So you're right in the middle of looking something up and bam, you hit a wall. A blank screen, an error message, and absolutely zero search results. It is super annoying, but don't worry, you are in the exact right place. Welcome to this quick explainer where we're going to get your browser unblocked and get you back on your way.
I'm guessing this looks pretty familiar to you right now. The browser you're using has JavaScript turned off. To continue your search, turn it on. That is the exact error message that just stops you dead in your tracks. Basically, think of JavaScript as the interactive brain of your browser, and for some reason, yours got paused. The good news? Fixing this is incredibly quick. We literally just need to flip a switch.
All right, here's the roadmap. We're going to cover the exact steps for Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Mozilla Firefox, and Apple Safari. Feel free to just tune in for the one you're currently using.
First up, let's tackle Google Chrome. This is super straightforward. Just open up your browser menu and click on Settings. From there, you want to navigate to Privacy and Security, and then click Site Settings. Give it a little scroll until you spot JavaScript. Click on that, and just make sure you select Sites Can Use JavaScript. And boom, you're completely done. Quick tip though, if you like keeping your browser locked down, you can actually choose to just enable JavaScript specifically for Google.com instead of the whole web.
Now, if your version of Chrome has that left-hand sidebar, the logic is pretty much identical. You still go to Settings, but you'll click Advanced over in that sidebar. From there, hit Privacy and Security, then Site Settings, click JavaScript, and right at the top, just toggle that switch over to Allowed. Moving right along to Microsoft Edge.
If you're on Edge, it's a really similar vibe, just with slightly different labels. You're going to click that More menu, the three little dots up in the corner, and head to Settings. Next, look for Cookies and Site Permissions. Click that, find JavaScript in the list, and just select Allowed. Edge actually notes this is their recommended setting anyway, so you are in good shape.
All right, number 3 is Mozilla Firefox. Now, Firefox does things a little bit differently. Instead of clicking through your standard menus, we are actually going to use the address bar, the same place you type in a website. You need to type this in exactly, about:config. That's ABOUT:config. Once you've got that, just hit return.
Okay, so you are immediately going to see a warning screen pop up. I know it looks a little intimidating, but seriously, don't panic. Just confidently click that button that says Accept the risk and continue. Remember, we're just fixing a basic search permission here, so it is 100% safe to go ahead. Once you click past that warning, you'll see a search bar for your preferences. You're looking for a specific one called javascript.enabled. When you find it, just hit the toggle or reset button right next to it so the value changes to true. And just like that, JavaScript is back in action.
And finally, let's wrap this up with Apple's Safari.
Apple keeps things ridiculously clean and streamlined. Just go up to the Safari menu at the very top of your screen, click Preferences, and then hop over to the Security tab. Right there in front of you, there's a simple little checkbox that says Enable JavaScript. Check that box, and you are good to go.
So the big takeaway from all of this is that no matter what browser you prefer, the goal is exactly the same. You're really just digging into the settings to make sure JavaScript is flipped to Allowed or True. It's basically the universal master key to getting your search engine working the way it's supposed to. And that is it. Your digital roadblock is officially cleared. The switches are flipped, the permissions are updated, and your browser is ready to actually do its job again. So, the only question I have left for you is, what are you going to search for next now that everything's unlocked? Have fun out there and enjoy the web.